16-year-old Tara Bush has been a member of St. Paul United Methodist Church for a decade. She says the tight community is what makes the church so important to her.
This year I lost 2 family members, and they were there to help with like the food, and they were there when we needed them, just somebody to talk to. They were there.
Last year, Pastor Jacob Schneider arrived at St. Paul. He says he's been working to create more opportunities for teens to get involved, including having one of the church's 4 choirs lead services.
I think that's exactly what it is, just empowering them, saying, you have a role to play, you have a voice in this church. It's not that you're the voice of the future, you have a voice now.
They're giving us more opportunities to do things and not like just keeping us in one spot. We actually get to help with like what all the other adults get to do. I think that's what attracts us to this church.
Schneider says a crucial way to get them involved is letting them know their voice matters. And while the church is modernizing, Schneider says it is important to remember old traditions too.
We can't totally throw out the baby with the bathwater, and we draw on tradition. That's important to us. It's meaningful, right? But we have to show how it's meaningful, and maybe do it in a way that's a little more, I don't want to say attractive, but just appealing and relevant.
Before the Civil Rights Movement, St. Matthew's African Methodist Episcopal Church served as a place for Black residents to worship in their own community.
When we were first, established as a church, at that time we were mostly in slavery, and we were just worshiping with our slave owners. We did not have an identity.
Brown says St. Matthew's Reverend Bridget Mitchell reaches out to younger members, giving sermons about modern issues.
Because I feel she addresses more directly the problems they're having today as to, for the things that they deal with today, like the drug incidents and things of that type.
Music plays a big role. There's a mix of contemporary music along with more traditional hymns.
Because young people like music. And it doesn't have to be all that hip hop or that kind of stuff, but I think if they raise the music level up so that you're reaching the young, the middle-aged, and the elderly.
And that, the pastors say, is the key to keeping the church vibrant, reaching the young, middle-aged, and the elderly. Marissa Ann Lewis Thompson, KOMU 8 News, Boonville.